The Kingston Grandmother Connection is a nonprofit organization founded by Kingston grandmother Ann Richards, with the goal of aiding families in Africa who have been affected by the HIV and AIDS epidemic. KGC does this by raising funds for two charities, the Stephen Lewis Foundation and Help Lesotho. Through analyzing this organization, we have found that the four main issues are an outdated website, a reliance on word-of-mouth marketing, zero exposure in the student market, and minimal social media presence. The first recommendation in our team's action plan is to completely revamp the organization's website so that it clearly portrays the connection's goals and effectively attracts new donors for the cause. Since the website is the top link when you Google search Kingston Grandmother Connection, it is most likely where new donors are initially introduced to the organization. The next recommendation is the editing of KGC's Facebook page to include more relevant articles being shared and a more in-depth About Us section. The third recommendation is the creation of a Twitter account for KGC. This will be the easiest and most instant way for KGC to communicate with their donors and share multiple news articles surrounding the cause. This account will also allow KGC to communicate and support their partner charities by following their accounts and even retweeting information. Since KGC's main marketing asset is through word of mouth, the next recommendation our team is proposing is the creation of a referral recognition plan that recognizes donors who actively promote the charity. For the recognition plan, upon donation, KGC will inquire whom had referred the donor to the organization, and the individual who has the most referrals by the end of June and December of each year will win a prize. The fifth recommendation is an AMS club ratification for KGC. This will place KGC in the heart of Queen's University and serve as the student connection for the charity. Our team believes this to be a powerful tool to gain popularity within the student market by having the main connection to these students be made by other students. The next recommendation is the creation of a Snapchat geofilter to promote the organization's 10th anniversary event occurring in March. This geofilter, as shown on the slide, will promote the event and charity's brand throughout the Kingston area. The final recommendation in our team's proposed action plan is an event for the organization's 10th anniversary. For the event, our team is proposing the organization rent out a 200-person capacity banquet hall and invite speakers from the Stephen Lewis Foundation and Help Lesotho. Both speakers will be filmed, from which a video will be created and then placed on KGC's Facebook page and website to involve donors who did not have the chance to attend the event. Within every social media outlet, we have set certain measurement tactics that will let us know if there is enough traffic going through. With a revamped website, we hope to acquire a 30% growth rate per month. Facebook is the most populated social media application, having over 500 million users, and therefore our group believes that a 25% monthly growth rate is a fair number that is backed up by the sheer size of Facebook's users, as well as through our improved engagement tactic approach. Through Twitter, we hope to achieve a 12.5 monthly growth rate, which includes retweets, favorites, and new followers. Here you can see our implementation timeline, with most recommendations being immediately implemented and a few having approval and planning waiting periods. Next is the estimated financial breakdown of the recommendations, with the majority of the cost coming from the 10th year anniversary event. We are taught that you need a fancy logo, the latest software, and a corporate investment to even scratch the surface of starting something new. Yet these volunteers are making a difference in the world by receiving handwritten checks in the mail. Imagine what they could do if they had a little bit of help from JP's Angels.